Let's just verify that this stream does in fact work. It appears that it does. That is good, given the trouble I had last time. Bit more verification. And it looks like we're good. Not quite good. There is an issue with telemetry. Let me fix that. Okay. That should be good. Let's get rid of the cursor. Okay, we're just getting some telemetry set up right. And hey, now we have Fenice as well on voice.
Hello.
Hey, great. Okay, so I'm going to switch back to KSP. And yeah, if you remind me, do you have Conrad working?
I'm setting up it.
Cool. Let me also just push the JSON file I just created, because the flicker is now slightly different one more time.
All right.
Because I did add some RCS for post-boost control. So use that JSON file. Okay, pushed. Right, I don't actually really need telemetry up until we get to about 13 kilometers. I can fly the ascent more or less blind. That's fine. So yeah, if you just get that all set up, what I mostly just need telemetry for is actual sync rate, because it's sometimes hard to, or climb rate, because it's sometimes hard to tell from the VSI. The burn time remaining and the delta V remaining. So you want traj and booster up. And actually, if you can start a third window of FD, which will show the nitrogen remaining, which is how much reaction control gas I have. Okay, so I think you have the stream audio on your end. No, okay, now I'm muted. Cool. So we're still have brakes on, so we'll start up the engines. Oh, I gotta check to make sure my throttle is not firewalled. Okay, there we go. Data off. Brakes off. Stabilized on the runway. I'll rotate at 110 meters per second. Come on. Heh, of course. Of course, as soon as I go live. That is literally the first tail strike I've had in the last 10 flights. Because that's how that works. Oh, it's going to be one of those. Revert one more time. Hopefully it stabilizes. RCS shouldn't have materially changed anything. So, alright, that's acceptable. Light the engines. Go to IVA. Alright, they're throttled up enough. Let's try this again. There we go. Got a bit of shimmy in there, that's for sure. But we're settled now. Okay. Beginning the initial climb. Okay, now we have good initial speed, so we're going to increase the climb rate by quite a bit. Okay. Decrease the climb rate a bit to keep our speed high. That's fairly reasonable. Okay, do you have the telemetry link yet?
Yeah, now I have it.
Awesome. Okay. Passing 9 kilometers. $10. We definitely want to lower our climb rate by quite a bit. Passed under 260 meters per second. Inching up on 11 kilometers. Alright, we can't maintain much more than 10 meters per second climb rate. Alright, coming up on 12 kilometers. Not sure how much more we can push it before we run out of kerosene. See if we can get up to 13, that would be nice. Can't quite maintain that climb rate. Going down to about 9 meters per second climb rate. Wavering. Inching on up to 13 kilometers. Okay, cutting back 7 meters per second climb. 12,800. All right, coming up on 13 kilometers, I'm going to light the rockets. And ignition if you tell me each 30 seconds remaining. And
Okay.
jettison the jets. Yeah, so tell me when we're at 4:30 and then 4 and then 3:30.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool. I plan to hold about steady until we hit about 600, 650 meters per second and 3 minutes remaining on the clock. I'll then go into a zoom climb.
4 minutes and 30 seconds.
Cool.
Four minutes.
500 meters per second. Passing 15 kilometers.
Three minutes, 30 seconds.
Holding at 60 meters climb rate. Okay, going on manual. Starting a gradual pitch up. Passing Mach 2. $18 kilometers.
3 minutes.
20 kilometers. Okay, we're slowing down some from the high angle of attack. Damp out the pitch oscillations. Holding at about 70 degrees pitch.
2 minutes, 30 seconds.
Okay, we should be good. Picking up speed again. 65 degrees.
2 minutes.
50 kilometers.
One minute and 30 seconds.
What's our apogee?
About 77 kilometers.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay, engaging RCS. Tell me when we get to 90 and then 80% RCS and then etc.
1 minute. 90% FCS.
Okay, drain rate's not that bad. Apogee?
104 kilometers.
Okay, tell me when our apogee reaches 140, if it does.
30 seconds and 80% nitrogen.
Okay. Apogee?
140 clicks right now.
Awesome. Burnout. Okay.
RCS 50%.
50?
Yep.
Okay. Well, happily, that was the part that we really needed it for. Okay, let's get back on the velocity vector. And we're going to reach space. Okay, and yeah, you can see the stars. $140 kilometers. Taking a crew report from space above the water. Staying aligned with the velocity vector.
Apogee.
Okay. I read that as 144 kilometers apogee.
Yes.
Great. That's quite a record. RCS should be around 35–40%.
Actually, 30%.
Ah, okay. Bit higher drain rate than hoped. Well, that's okay. We'll be all right. I've re-entered without any kind of attitude control at all until about 40 kilometers when the air starts to bite, so we'll be fine.
Good.
Got a bit of left roll induced because of the side slip. Okay, let me know when we're at 20% RCS. Passing the Kármán line, heading down. $80 kilometers.
20% RCS.
Sorry? 20?
20%, yeah.
Okay, that's fine. We're going to be turning RCS off. Normal flight control surfaces should suffice now. Yep. Passing 50. Mach 6. Going to get a mite hot, but we'll be okay. 40 kilometers. Yeah, there come the flames. Level. Okay. Level just above 25 kilometers. Right. Under Mach 4. Okay. So I could have been a bit more aggressive with the RCS, actually, because we still have some left. Passing Mach 3. Right. About 60 meters per second sync rate, is that about right?
70.
70, okay. Yeah, no, now it's 70. That was fairly gentle. Yeah, autopilot still bobs. Alright, we'll do it on manual, that's fine. Mach 2. Climb a little bit to decrease our speed a bit more. It does like to roll left, doesn't it? Never did figure out why. Mach 1.5, 20 kilometers. Alright, gave it a bit of roll right trim. Okay. 17 kilometers, that's a bit steep of a descent rate. Let's bring it back up again. Fifteen kilometers. Subsonic. Okay, autopilot on. Rest my hand for a minute. Man. Alright, well that was a resounding success. Let's just not stick the landing. Okay, increasing the sync rate a bit so we don't bleed off quite so much speed. We're still 13.5 kilometers up. Alright, that's a reasonable sync rate. So as we glide down, we might as well take a look outside. What's our downrange?
737 kilometers.
Ah, okay. That's less than I expected, but we did go up quite sharply. Okay, back inside. Trying to hold around 240. Some nice clouds off to the left. Sun off to the right. Ten kilometers. Eight kilometers. Okay, I'm going to increase our descent rate a bit, and then Alright, I guess I'm going manual. Need to tamp it out a bit. Okay, you can just see the horizon out the window. Five kilometers. Four kilometers. Alright, I'm going to come level about 1 kilometer and then ease it on down. Oops. Alright, 1 kilometer. Well, 1,300 meters. Going back to autopilot, decreasing the sync rate. Got a bit of a bob in it. That's okay. $700. Bleed off some speed. 600 meters. Don't want to bleed off too much speed. Want to come in a little under 100 meters per second with next to no angle of attack, otherwise we might flip. 500 meters, 450. 400. 350. 300. 250. Leveling out. 200 meters, 105, 104. Sync rate 5. $100. 97 meters per second. Sync rate 6. 50 meters. Leveling a bit. Sync rate 4. And splash down. Okay, and once again we've landed upside down, but that's okay. I don't care. We landed safely. That's what matters. So there we are. That looks like a successful completion of the simulation. We're going to pause there and come back in a bit for the actual launch. Thanks everybody for watching.